Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Kona Enthusiast and we're back with another video. So today I'm out here in Rockingham, getting ready for import face-off. It's been a while since I've been here. Last year we didn't really have a good start because it rained the entire time. So this will be my first day to truly test my car in the 1/4 mile. I'm pretty excited about it. We basically have, fully bolt-ons on the car, downpipe tuned, etc. I've got a custom map tune that was also revised recently. So I'm pretty excited to see. It's really cool temps today. It's about 38 degrees still. So the goal is for me to be able to get in the 12.5 or lower range. So we'll see if we can do that. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna go ahead and get this video started. So I hope y'all enjoy. That was a really bad run. As you can see, I burned out really bad going into second.
Half mile.
Alright guys, so as you saw with the first race, it really wasn't much of a success. Basically, I decreased tire pressure to 27 psi. That didn't work, so I'm decreasing to 23. I also adjusted my boost spot gear. I had it set for 2 psi, but I'm gonna try 4. It just burned out really bad in first gear and into second. As you can see, second was really bad. I had to back off because I was drifting towards the wall. Not literally drifting, but my car was pulling over that way. So we're gonna go ahead and try to be able to get that adjusted, and hopefully this run we can be able to run, hopefully low 13s, high 12s. So that's my final run for today. Looks like that's the quickest I can get in, unfortunately, but we have days like that. All right guys, so as you can see from the video, it really wasn't a successful day at the drag strip. That video was actually filmed about 3 months ago, back in March. It's now June, almost halfway through June. But yeah, I recorded this at Import Face Off down in Rockingham. I go there every March, and we have another one coming up, hopefully in Charlotte, or maybe Coastal Plains out in Jacksonville, North Carolina. But anyways, yeah, I had an outro that was set at first, but I just kind of changed it up just because of the fact that I really wasn't, in a great mood that day. I just felt like it was kind of a downer. So I just wanted to kind of get some insight to what happened that day. And part of why it's taking so long to upload this, you know, if you look back at some of my previous videos, stock, I did a quarter mile in 13.3 seconds. I think at 13.2 actually at one point. And in this run, and all of those runs, the quickest I can get was 13.2. The first run, as you can see, I pretty much lost control or came close to lose control. I got off the gas in time, but it basically was about to understeer. So first race, it was really cold at night before. It was like 32 degrees. It warmed up to 48 degrees before the race, but I think the ground temp was just still at 32 degrees, unfortunately. So, you know, things out of your control. You can't do anything about that. I probably should have did a better burnout. I think I should have lowered my tire pressure a good bit more, but you live and learn. And then the other races, I think I did pretty good on takeoff. I just can't get my 60 foot down. I think part of it is my tires. I do have the Indy 500s. They're really, really good on track. I went to Hyperfest a couple months ago. So yeah, you'll be able to see that pretty soon. You know, I'll probably have the content out for that in the next few weeks. But yeah, Hyperfest, I was able to take it on track, and these tires do really, really good on track. I think in drag strip scenario, it doesn't really work that well. So, you know, they're a softer compound tire. It needs something a little bit harder as far as compound. So that was probably my biggest issue right there. I could not get the 60 foot down, you know, and those of you who drag race, you know, if you can get your 60 foot, you know, even shave off 0.2 of a second, that can literally take off a half a second in your quarter mile time. So you know, if I can manage to get some better tires or figure out how to get that 60 foot down to, you know, a 1.9 or even a 2.0, you know, that would be great, because right now it's a 2.2 according to that video. I think part of it is also the drag strip. For some reason, import face-off at that specific location does not do a good job of prepping. It's just my take on it. I know some other people, they hooked very well, but also I know some that didn't. So I think, you know, part of it's driver mod, I will say, on my end, but I think part of it's just the prep on the track. I just don't think they do as good of a job compared to some other drag strips that I have been to. So I think if I get an opportunity to go to a better drag strip, I definitely will make content on that and see, because my car should definitely be in the 12s. I know there's some people out there that for sure that, you know, they have, you know, similar mods to me. They're definitely running 12.7s, 12.6s, you know, and that's kind of where I want to be at. Like I said, I should still be running a 13.2, but things happen. So like I said, the tire is a big factor right now. And, you know, I think the tune is fine. The tune, you know, is kind of a progressive tune. I'll talk more about that in the next video. About how this tune is. The tune is from 8-Speed Joel, which I've mentioned before, but like I said, we'll discuss that in the next video. But basically, it's a progressive tune. So that has a lot to do with how I am taking off. But also, like I said, I'm tire limited. So it's only so much boost I can run off the line with these tires that I have on. Like I said, at the track, it does really, really good. You know, when I was a hyperdrive, it did amazing on track for 30 minutes. It didn't really start to show signs of getting mushy or wearing until probably, you know, towards the end of the session, of the 25-minute session. But anyways, as far as the drag racing, that is the result. As you can see from, you know, the drag that I posted, those are the times. You can see the acceleration picks up quite a bit once you get past 60 foot. Once you get out of, you know, really halfway through first gear, it takes off, it moves. It's just a matter of getting off the line. That has been my biggest issue. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We'll have more drag strip videos coming. Like I said, we have other content coming up first. But anyways, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you click on the notification bell, so whenever I post a video, you're notified of that and you can be able to watch it first. Also, please make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is icy_Kona_N. I really appreciate y'all for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next one.